NFL on.
Yeah, here I gotta give you a chance.
The Buffalo Bills.
If you can't get me fine.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. It's a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills.
You wanna play your game, bitch?
Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at the Bills off last week, thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you're
losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Carr now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's got a score. That's how you do that. Bills touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. Get another shot on offense.
I like the white
that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense.
There you go.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Carr. And the Bills are going to get it as he goes down. Let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now a first quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. Fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern. Anything to try and slow down that pass rush.
Yeah, watch the triangle.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the first Wyoming quarterback to go in the first round, standing 6'5". It's Josh Allen.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Shaquem calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second
playing
down.
orange, baby. So this is what the Browns lost in.
Defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of.
You gotta go. Hold on, man. Let's change this right the fuck now.
Scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Allen off the bootleg. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Oh, look at Breida. He don't go a hole in.
27 yards.
Yeah,
a very
flip in
nice
the back.
down conversion.
1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Oh, I can go too.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I said I can go too.
Run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
It's all a penalty kick.
Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big
Offensive line is taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact,
Come on, Green
they're
Bay.
actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Green Bay playing Chargers, though.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
There you go, Breida.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Breida.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
That's fine, baby.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Moss. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Zach Moss, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation.
God damn it, man.
They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams,
Every first drive you throw INT.
chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Good job, dude.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a
first down.
And then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Same Broncos gave my fucking Rams a hard time. They picked up well a lot too.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On second down now. It's Jacobs, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's going to knock him down.
Oh, man.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down.
He's got to sit in the flat.
Conversion.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
You want competition, don't you?
Yep, but I want to set him out too.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Every chance I get.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs.
That's some
and he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On first down, Carr. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
That made me play 5-1. That'd be shocking for me playoffs.
It would be.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
I'm quite sure they head the division right now. They're 5-1. They just beat the Vikings, so that's the division
after
game.
that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down.
Almost had that. Almost had it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
I had that
on
one.
his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, it's Carr. Got his connection complete to
Oh, come
Rice.
on. How the fuck you got that?
And he
Some
will
bullshit.
score.
Call holding.
Las
God damn
Vegas.
it, man.
Henry Ruggs.
Decline this angle for
His
him.
6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are back within a
This guy got so
score.
wide open.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to
This
try
is
to
such a
stop
nice
that.
fan,
That
yeah.
certainly
I haven't used the
qualifies
4th
a
and
big
3
play
in
to get
this
him in the
game,
end
right?
zone.
It qualifies
No.
indeed because, let's face it, they don't get
Fucking
something done
computer
on
be
this
cheating,
drive,
man.
turn it back over, This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Keeping our own territory. All right, TT, you gotta make this throw.
Talk about it usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And he knocks it
Good
through.
throw, TT.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it
Good throw,
winds up in
TT.
6 points for the Raiders.
That's a Jules play right there on 4th down when he in trouble.
You gonna start stealing my stuff, boy. You be stealing my stuff, dog.
This game back within a touchdown.
Play right there. When he in trouble right there. That's a Jules play.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The Bills take over.
You stole my defense, bitch. Fuck you.
At their own 25-yard line.
So here come the Bills.
We lost our right guard.
Drive.
Dislocated
In that last
elbow.
touchdown drive, they had very
We just
balanced.
signed that
How
bitch.
key is
You
that
motherfucker.
balance?
It's
You
huge
sign me
because
like
most
that.
of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means
Come
that they're
on,
ahead of the
TT.
defense, keeping
What
them
was
on
that?
the
Hey, man, this PRO shit don't work, man. He's supposed to fucking pitch the ball out unless I move.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen going deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And
God
he'll take
damn
it
it.
into the
You
end
gotta
zone.
take
should
that
know.
shit.
Buffalo
We should know
touchdown.
that fucking one, John.
Stephon
I'm trying to play this
Diggs.
dude, man. Every
His
time
4th
you
touchdown
Who
of
that
the
play?
year. And his guys get the quick
I don't have that
straight
play in my playbook.
touchdown.
I've been a copy that cheating shit. It's a glitch in the
It's
game.
a
That
pretty
motherfucker
quick
always
response
fucking
to that
throwing that
last
shit.
touchdown drive, and it
Yeah,
seemed
make
like
that
they were
always.
giving
Yeah.
up momentum.
Not always.
Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the
You
lead
get
up
picked
once
off
again, and
sometimes.
you're
Just
exactly
depends on
right.
the defense.
Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite side.
Man, these Broncos, here they go again, man. These guys, man, they be cute.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later.
Good job,
into
guys.
the
Way to
end
score
zone.
quick and get off the field. Maybe we ain't got to worry about nobody on offense getting hurt.
Don't I got the Broncos on some lead in our 2005 lead over there somewhere?
We got them in 22.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to
Oh,
try
they
to
scored.
increase the
They scored
urgency
on
a little bit, maybe pump up the
Yeah,
pace,
they
maybe go
scored.
2-minute. Who knows?
Huh?
Let's see what they decide
Yeah,
to
they
do.
scored. You hear me fucking?
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard
You
line.
rascal.
He'll
They didn't
give
get
it
the
to
ball back?
Jacobs to
Wait,
start the
pick Joe?
drive. And
No,
not
I
much to
scored
speak
just now.
of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They scored. They cut the lead 14-7. I can't
That's
keep
right.
plays
That's
score.
right. Yeah, you two doing that little fucking play. Every time you get in trouble.
I wasn't in trouble. I was still up. You just got to matter when to use it at the right time.
To swallow up the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and
we
9,
ain't
just
got
a
no
yard
more.
on that last run.
They don't.
Carr now to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Oliver
All right, defense,
able to
tighten
drop
up.
him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play call.
TT said, man, don't put me in this orange shit again. I can't play in this
Frustrated
pumpkin
right
shit.
now behind center. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And that's caught.
Good
It's
stop.
Bryan
Good stop.
Edwards. And he'll be out of
They
bounds
punting.
across the
They got to punt.
30-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
But it brings up 4th
And
down.
Tennessee lost too.
Who?
Tennessee. The Titans.
The Chiefs won, though. We beat the Jets. Jets 0-6. Jets are getting number 1 draft choice again. They're getting number 1 draft choice every year. I don't know what they must don't draft too well.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he'll kick it away
Kicked
for the
off.
2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Taken
Bitches.
in at the 22. So a change of
Fuck
possession
you guys
here
ain't
on the
sure.
punt. And possession
So
will
what?
switch
So
hands
how the
first
hell you
and
got
10.
that?
Here's the Buffalo.
Hey, man, that dude Howard was good,
man.
man. That's the only good guy you can't throw on his side.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling,
no more PO shit,
really
man.
well.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
Tearing up some ground, guys.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass.
He liked the orange. PT don't like orange. Breeder like orange. He put TT's green top on, man. Like doing practice, man. Don't touch me.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. They're facing a tough spot. 3rd and 8 here to start things out.
He threw that behind the guy.
Allen off the play fake. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
What is up with you fucking guys in orange, man?
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well.
Come on, Broncos. I'm pulling for y'all.
Crossing route. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. This a quick pass to Davis. That catch good for only a couple.
Why are you pulling for? We're going to be with your butt.
God damn it, they hit TT.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Hey, Raiders, y'all ain't making a game out of this. This is some bullshit. I'm struggling. You know, that guy gonna struggle when he plays Broncos. Broncos got some defense.
Allen to throw once more.
Oh, you took it off.
One that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh,
I thought that guy kept running, man.
He did.
Things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And this will be caught by Edwards.
Getting my ball back. We're going to get it back.
Just 4.
We're going to pick it off and get it right back. Watch.
4 yards on the pickup.
Okay.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Let me get a hit stick.
Shotgun now for Carr. That's into the hands of
I'm going to get it
Edwards.
back. Watch.
And he'll get it down to the 47.
Get back there.
Now what a 1st down pickup of 8.
About to get this ball back, bro.
One of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A 1st down run there for Jacobs, but
not running.
As he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
Let that guy cut loose. He's running, boy.
Oh, I had a big throw. That was me, too. I don't know how to catch. I don't know how to catch. I was right there. How you catch it, man?
Triangle.
I made it square. I panicked. I had him.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I mean, it's nothing still, man. You guys playing hardcore football, man. God damn.
Come on. And he's got a 1st down
against the Broncos. This team only won 2 games, guys.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st.
This can't be the week. Let's not play stupid football.
First down. And
Good job.
take him down. The
Good
Bills
job.
get to him. A.J. Epinesa able to record his 5th sack of the season. Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? Look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line.
I mean, like,
that's what they're
straight
tasked
in.
with doing.
How you gonna run if you don't block?
Upright and clean in the pocket.
That's the fullback guy right there.
Okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they'd have to look at to try and help out, but you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
Here's Jacobs.
Nobody.
Some good tackling there.
Nobody. No running here.
41. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
That was 2 bad runs there, Brady.
Perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
That's what I'm going to get in there.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Oh, they gonna call holding. Come on, guys. Stop cheating me.
So on 4th down, Adam Gase turns to the field goal unit.
Boy.
From the right
I want my money
hash,
back,
gone
man.
and even 50
Should have paid you
yards.
niggas. Oh, damn it.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Raiders 10.
Hey, look, Bill, this game is not over. It's still close.
Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect
put
them
some
to make
points on the
it.
board
You're
before the
exactly
half.
right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well,
And now those
touchdown.
50-plus yards seem easy for some reason.
Touchdown. Uh-oh, Denver. Come on, Denver. I know we pulling for y'all. That'll make a big dent over here.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
This guy lose this
Following
game.
the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
This guy
drive?
lose
or do
this
you
thing.
just
He
throw
in
that out
trouble.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Just don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
3 all together. You
12
fumble.
yards there and a 1st down.
It's the second
Nice job
interception,
there
too.
utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep
Can you
defenders
bench it?
away
Ain't
from
nobody on
the
the bench
ball.
to take his place.
And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying
That
to the
holding
football,
call is
getting
leaving
him
that
on the
happen,
ground.
TT.
But I think the play gets
He
made
fucking punted the ball.
by the
He was up there
defensive
being nothing,
line.
nothing.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find
There's
a
3
hole.
turnovers, TT.
On 2nd down, here's a
2
run with
INTs and a fumble,
Singletary.
TT. Come on.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
TT fumbled again, man.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. And the throw there going
Oh,
to be
yeah.
incomplete.
That
We
might
ain't
be
putting
the
his orange
third
back
down
on
stop
no
that
more,
they
guys.
needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
I love his orange. Y'all look pretty in it, man. But goddamn.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Good ass kick.
A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. And now Derek Carr, he is the focus of our players' spotlight. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than enough time in order to find targets downfield. And sometimes what happens when these things are going on is that the field general will step up and say, hey, that's on me, guys. I didn't get rid of it fast enough. Anything to try and relax them a little bit and take some pressure off.
We've seen the 4 sacks so
far. Almost no time throwing the ball.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
At the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the play. And
they run it with Jacobs. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's a really
nice
TT.
Come on, we gotta get some shit back, TT. You gotta run the offense. You done messed it up. You gotta run it.
Like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Carr completes it. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. From the gun on 3rd down. Carr able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down Raiders. Carr under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. A.J. Epinesa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
All right, TT, looking good now. Settle down, TT. Somebody had to score first. I got you.
Here comes Jacobs, and they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the 1st as he's dropped at the 46.
A gain of 6 yards on the play.
Here's the Raiders punter now as he's on to
we
kick
got
it
2
away.
timeouts in about 40-something seconds.
He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away.
We can put some points on the board before that.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He only has a single solo carry, 1. Numero uno, 2nd quarter. They need to get him the ball more, don't they?
I'm not the greatest statistician in the world.
Yeah, you are.
But a back like that with only 1 carry kind of takes me back to college in the classroom. Not enough evidence to declare what you should do the rest of the game.
How you overthrew that, Alan?
Find out.
Will they incorporate him? We'll find out. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Let him know.
Allen now off the bootleg. Going deep for Diggs.
Get 3 yards in the fucking
I threw the wrong guy.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen.
That was too quick, dude.
Oh, how you got there? Bullshit.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Flush to his right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL.
Right, guys.
We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where you see the final score there.
Stop from here.
The final, 19-14. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. Daniel Jones, as sharp as you can be throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in the victory.
Giants 5-1, they won.
And then finally, a good one on Monday Night Football between the LA Rams and the Seattle Seahawks.
Giants won, too. They beat Washington.
In the game you're watching, it was Josh Allen who was on target in that first half. He's thrown for close to 200 yards already, and that's helped propel his guys into the lead. As we send you back to Brandon Gaudin.
Big sack.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Open up the running game.
We've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle the adjustments that might be made defensively. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They don't let me run the ball, huh?
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Allen going to give it to Moss.
That could have been a
And he
play here.
powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down.
Now you gotta get the ball back with a minute left.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh,
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the
Come on,
key to
Raiders.
everything
Whoop his face,
here,
whoop his ass.
don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Carr. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight
From
end. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller. His
guys
third
out back in the game.
touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency,
drag route,
yet relaxed enough to get it
done.
done.
Can't complete the drag route, man. God damn it.
He's got it, and it's 24-17. Pretty clean and simple there. Just two plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will
All
not be returned.
It'll
come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago.
We got one play and a timeout.
As they begin this drive first and 10.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And this was a nice example of an
offensive let me call timeout. God damn it. What was that? It did a runoff. It didn't let me call timeout.
Got him not just space, but plenty
of some cheating shit, man. Let me call timeout. I kick my field goal. I got timeouts. Oh, I got a pain in my back.
You just say, oh, I got a pain in my back.
Sitting crooked. I got cheated right there.
On first down, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen.
It's complete. 43 to nothing.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
fake
gain.
Screen pass, guys.
7 yards there on the first down.
We play the same way when we get in trouble. When we throw a pass and make it off.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
7-7. Man, I call timeout. Maybe the runoff. Did somebody get hurt or something? You know, I'm not call timeout. That's some bullshit. They did a runoff on me.
Oh, man, come on.
He's met at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time.
Go for it, man. 4th
with a third and about 3
to go.
We got to kick the ball off. Oh, I thought we was getting the ball.
From the gun, it's Allen.
It's
the tight end making the catch. And he is going to have a Bills first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3.
Yeah, I don't feel good about this game, man.
But the mark shows first down.
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based on yardage. Sometimes it's just based on timing. And that's what we saw right there on that play. 3rd and 3. Just get the ball right to the receiver.
It's the hitch route. And tell us, what is the hitch route?
Yeah, just take really one step, like you're driving off the line of scrimmage, get the defensive back on his heels, get the ball out to the receiver, and he does the rest.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
So the shotgun snap to Allen, finding Knox there, complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see.
All right, guys, everybody jump on. Good job.
The first down there.
They can go for it, 4th and 4. That's what Coach Gill, Coach Jewell do. Go for it right here. Don't punt it. Let's do it.
As you said, they picked it up.
What's the blitz over there?
Throwing on first down is Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
There we go. There we go. We seen him coming. We seen him coming. I told you, watch the blitz.
You didn't know what this fucking screen pass right there. Here when I screen pass. That's no cheating, y'all.
Send a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
The more we watch him, the more we know exactly how he plays. Keep watching.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Dawson Knox, his second touchdown of the season.
We've been trying to perfect against us with their Crawford kid. We got that down pat. Pack everybody in the middle. Pop them and hope the ball come loose and catch it.
Good job, Bill. Good job. Way to get on there, folks.
Lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted.
Missed the extra period.
Throw TT. Time to calm down and settle down, TT.
What a big-time drive in that situation.
3 turnovers the first half. Coach chewed your ass out in that locker room.
Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Baltimore 5-1. You had to stay in the future. You be the home team. Everybody rolling on this fucking side, though.
They have a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He'll set up to throw from the gun. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Carr to throw. That's complete to Nauta, the tight end.
Carr's pass.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Cut the field,
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. Over the middle, complete to Tate.
Yeah, y'all let him get along.
Down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
Come on, guys.
7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Lionel, you're supposed to make that tackle.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Carr.
Oh, White. White, you almost had that, baby.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah. Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same.
How you got so wide open?
At the 6-yard line.
Come on, man.
And he will score.
Damn.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Hey, guys, y'all back in the game. Wow, that guy was wide open.
Of the game, number 7 on the
Mr. Blitz, huh?
No, that was a cover 3 quarterback spot. Why the fuck you guys so wide open?
By land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right down so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Guys,
you know, every now and then I actually listen to
fucking game ain't over.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6.
You let these damn guys hang around. This fucking computer be cheating.
Good touchdown run, guys.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game.
Breida. Put us up in the lead, baby. Way to go, Breida.
They'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Singletary to get the drive started. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5.
Let's go. Good second half so far.
The play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted.
Fucking another interception, man. The same fucking linebacker.
Good job. Y'all back in the game.
Individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his third interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Fucking linebacker, one hand case. Come on, man. This dude ain't that fucking good. That's some bullshit.
Offensive stars. They touch the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the letter jacket and go get the football.
Keep crying like Coach Riley.
3 interceptions thus far.
Yeah, that could be 6 seats.
It's entertainment, dog.
Shut the fuck up, Hopper.
Entertainment, dog. Entertainment. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep me awake live and laughing at you. I'm fine.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Good defense. That was me right there. Good job, guys.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller
like
skates
these orange
this entire game.
uniforms.
The way they've been pushed around.
Don't know how to play
6
them.
sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second.
Guys, y'all need to score. Use his defense. They can leave them all up.
After the first down sack, Carr firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Damn it, TT. Threw right to him again. Come on, TT. What are we doing?
He's
colorblind right now, man. He's colorblind. We cannot make it to no championships doing this, man. That guy didn't even move. I didn't even see that guy on the screen. He just popped up. Cause I mean, there wasn't nobody there. This guy, that guy just came from anywhere. This fucking poof. There he is. Pick him off.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, Carr. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now, Carr again. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the
good defense, guy. You got 2 yards.
Space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
All right, good stop. They can take the field goal.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Plays
like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this
crowd. Good sack, guys. That's a big sack right there. Way to play for TT after they throw the interception again.
And that takes them up to
we got 4 turnovers.
Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead.
I should know them better. Them motherfuckers beat the shit out of you, too. You guys got good defense. Wish they play Buffalo and beat the shit out of Buffalo, too.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
All right, Bills, look.
And that will bring the deficit back down to 3.
You go down there and score
so with that
a
field
touchdown,
goal, now back
game over.
A field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they
for a
wanted,
touchdown, game over.
Much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because
stop them right here, though. Y'all get a field goal, y'all get tied up.
We going down here and score, bro. We score here and game over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 20.
Here's Moss. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key.
Come on, Broncos.
Find out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
God damn it, King.
We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Come on, Broncos.
So 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all,
there you go, big
stay
win.
in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Out. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Here's Allen.
Good job, McKenzie.
That's complete. And he is going to have
first
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
They just ran this play on their own. They don't turn 2 clock on. They didn't even know 4th quarter.
It is 4th quarter.
You got 5 minutes left, bitch.
4 minutes and something seconds left.
Yeah, how many?
4:50 something.
Oh.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Moss. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On second down now, Singletary. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. From the gun, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
You guys stop him right here, man. Get the ball back. You field goal. You go overtime.
What are we going for? We're taking out 4th and 2. 4th and 4.
Stop him right here, guys. Stop him right here.
So much about offense is what you call hitting the yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Your touchdown throw, TT. Let Breeder help you out. Breeder. Breeder. Breeder.
They're going to go on 4th and 2.
You're looking for a special play, guys. You're looking for a little cheat play. You're looking for a cheat play. Come on, computer. You know there's a cheat play.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pick.
Y'all know what he going to do, man. Y'all don't study shit. Pick that shit off all day long. Come on, guys. Just step up.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be dropped.
But y'all have a game plan that y'all got to go through.
Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
Man, those Steelers beat them Browns, man. Shit, he may have to put them up in vacation mode. That'd be the end.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Allen.
Picked off.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
A 24-yard attempt.
That's the point, Herder.
The kick by Bass is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
And that's the point, Herder.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Hey guys, y'all can win the game right here.
Down by 6, a minute 51 on the clock.
Fuck Buffalo, y'all the Raiders, man.
We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
We think how to be well rested.
Ain't nobody out there. What was that?
Carr to throw.
Oh, come on. What kind of defense was that?
He can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A.J. Epinesa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
That's a fake that. Him and Riley don't say shit when the guy holds the ball all fucking day.
Their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Open man is Edwards. He's got it.
Oh, come on, man.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Damn, though, this could change things right here.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Back to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
Come on, guys. That's a good touchdown right here. We're going to blitz you. Just throw it over his head.
One of the reasons they're
do a slant like you do you guys.
Though, to stop the pressure. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A.J. Epinesa.
Man, you don't say nothing when they do stupid shit like that. Him and Jeff keep the mouth shut.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, Breida gone now. Look at that shit. Wow, that guy fast. They talked about you, Breida. They say you old. Tell him, Breida.
Torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on our side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Won that fucking game. That was Breida getting out there. We never called him.
They will take a knee
just showing that.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
That guy ran 95 yards.
Applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for Buffalo, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys next week. Meanwhile,
There we go. Oh, man.
Come on, guys. Stuff them right here. And make them throw it quick. Good job. He threw out of bounds again. Got popped. Come on, guys. Let him throw that shit in bounds. We got the defense up. Pick this shit off. No, 4th down. You got to go for it. I knew you were going to throw a screen.
All right, we got to keep you, man. How old are you? 31? We got to keep you. Okay.
Fourth and 4 right here, guys. This is the ball game. How do you catch that? I got fucking 3 orange jerseys there. You know, I mean, they'll cheat when they want to, no matter what. God damn it, how we missed that? Oh. Wow. We blitzed and nobody to tackle the dude. We missed him. Come on, guys. Broncos acting better than what they record show. Wow. This game ain't over, man. They got 3 timeouts, man. Can't lose this sorry fucking team, guys. We'll never hit the end of it. Come on. Bullshit. I almost lost to the Raiders, too. Shit's starting to get a little tight when you get down to the end here. You know. They ain't kicking no onside kick. Nope, they gonna kick it straight. Yeah, boy.
You gotta go, bro. You'll see you later.
I don't know what play we call. I'll tell you 2-man wanted. We don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, okay. Coach is calling shit. Falling asleep.
I'm about to tell you I'm out my own self.